going on? The Bluesman of MLM coming at you, and you're here for two reasons, and most likely two reasons only. And that's either you're an Ambit Energy consultant, and you're looking for ways to build your business more quickly, more efficiently, take it to that next level, and of course make more money. Or maybe you were introduced to Ambit Energy as a possible home-based business opportunity by a friend or family member, and you're doing your due diligence, to see if the company is legit and if it's for you, if it's right for you or not. Well, either way, you're here at the right place and the right time, because the Bluesman of MLM is going to shed some light on Ambit Energy and actually point out a major problem that's facing lots and lots of Ambit Energy consultants right now. And it's not just with Ambit Energy, but that's in network marketing industry as a whole. But I'll get to that in a second. About the company, it was founded in early 2006 by Jerry Thompson and Chris Chambliss, the kind of like the boring stuff you need to know. But really what's important is it's been around 6 years, okay? Usually a company, a network marketing company, it's either break it or make it the first 2 years. Okay, a lot of them do fail within the first 2 years, so you're in a solid company. And they reportedly saying that they earn $500 million, which is a lot of money every year. So you have a stable company. Debt-free companies it's really creating some momentum. The product's a no-brainer. I mean, come on, natural gas and electricity. So you have the right product. You also have the right company. They were named America's fastest growing private company by Inc. magazine in September 2010. So, like I said, it's a fast momentum. It's got a lot of momentum. It's a fast growing company. So being in the company, you have really a great vehicle to create a better quality life for yourself. The compensation plan is great. You got great leaders, great leadership and management. So if you see any kind of scam allegations, like here's a pyramid scheme, it's a scam, don't put your money, that's just just put that away, because that's a bunch of BS. That comes from people that get in the industry. They join Ambit Energy or they join any kind of other network marketing company, thinking they're buying a solution to their problems. But you're not buying a solution to your problems, okay? So they get in thinking they're going to make $10,000 their first week, first month, and what happens, they don't really do anything. They ask their first 10 people they know, they all say no, and they call the company a scam. It doesn't work. It didn't work for me. That was a scam. They blame others than themselves, okay? That just comes from poor mindset. Just bad mentality, okay? And it's not really their fault, because they're, everyone's programmed, employee, 9 to 5, security jobs. This is a business. You need to build your business day in and day out. I mean, if you open up a shoe store, you need to, invest in shoes and marketing, and you need to pay rent for a shop. I mean, it's a business. So here you have a great a great opportunity, a great vehicle, Ambit Energy, to create a really huge better quality life for yourself and your family, for whatever it is. If you want to buy a new car, or you want to pay your debt off, whatever. But I'm going to really point out a problem, okay? And it's not just with Ambit Energy, but it's with every network marketing company, and 97% of them. See, what happens is they tell you to write down the names of your friends and your family and your relatives, and they call it a warm list. Now, it's a great place to start, don't get me wrong, but what happens is a lot of people, they fill it out, and they have maybe, a lot of people have like 20 people on it, that's it, but some have like 50, and what happens is they run their list. So what happens when you run out of your warm list? What are you going to do? Go to Walmart? Go to gas stations? Like, that's what I did, and you look, the problem with that is you're looking for people that are not looking, they're not currently looking for some kind of solution or anything. You're not really offering anything to them, because they're not looking. Even though it's a great opportunity, you're not wasting your time. You just need to put so much time. I'm not saying it doesn't work, but if you want to go chase your friends and family for the 5th time, and run around Walmart and gas stations, you're gonna have a hard time building this business unless you're a big person with a big sphere of influence. You're going to have a hard time building this business through your warm market. Like I said, it's a great place to start, but it's a bad place to finish. So that is the problem, is learning. That is the #1 problem that faces network marketers and Ambit Energy consultants and the industry as a whole. Is just generating quality leads, generating people, generating leads, which are people, prospects, quality prospects that are interested in looking at what you have to offer. But you need to learn how to generate those kind of leads. Okay, that is the #1 problem that's facing every network market, 97% of them. And I'm sure most of you that's watching this video right now that's in Ambit Energy or maybe in another network marketing company, you're having that problem. You don't know who to talk to. You chase your friends and family. Maybe you didn't even want to talk to your friends and family right now. And you're just like, well, how am I going to build this business? I don't want to run to Walmart and ask people like, hey, Bob, how you like your job? Is it great? I mean, who wants to do that? And then it doesn't really work that well because you're talking to unqualified prospects. Okay, yes, it works if you keep on doing it. You do it. Talk to 30, 40 people a day, but a lot of people don't have that time. So you need to learn how to generate quality leads. That is the number one problem. So no fear, because the Blues Man is here. On the next page, if you click the link below, click that now, and it's going to take you to the solution to that number one problem. It's a free presentation. It's going to show you exactly the solution to that number one problem where you can see it, utilize it, get in on it, and literally in 60 to 90 days turn around, look at your Ambit Energy business, and you wouldn't even recognize it. Okay, this goes out for people that are actually wanting to probably join the company. Click the link below. It's going to take you to the solution to that number one problem, leads. Learning the skill to generate quality leads for your business. Okay, again, Ambit Energy, great company, legit company. Throw all those scam claims and allegations and throw them in the garbage because it's a bunch of BS. Your problem is generating leads, and it's not just with Ambit Energy. It's with every network marketing, 97% of them. Okay, so you need to learn how to market your business. You need to learn how to generate leads. On the next page, click the link below, take you to the free presentation. I guarantee you won't regret it. This is the Blues Man of MLM signing off. I'll see you guys on the inside. Yeah, Blues Man signing off.